BTS News Today. Suga, or Min Jung-gi, is one of the most influential figures in the global music industry, especially in K-pop. As the lead rapper, producer, and songwriter in BTS, Suga has proven himself as a talented artist capable of touching the hearts of millions of fans around the world. His long journey from a teenager who dreamed of becoming a musician to be one of the most respected artists in the industry is an inspiring story worth celebrating. On his birthday this year, which coincides with his almost completed military service, we will trace his life and career journey, including the struggles he has gone through, his achievements in the world of music, as well as what can be expected of him after completing his obligations as a South Korean citizen. Min Jung-gi was born on March 9, 1993 in Daegu, South Korea. Since childhood, he has shown an interest in music, especially hip-hop. However, the journey to the dream was not easy. Suga comes from a simple family, and he often has to face various obstacles, including rejection from his parents who initially did not support his musical career. Nevertheless, his spirit never died out. He began learning about music production in a self-taught manner and writing lyrics from a young age. While still in high school, he joined the hip-hop community in Daegu and started making his own songs. He also worked as an underground producer and rapper under the name Gloss. He has a deep interest in hip-hop. When he joined Big Hit Entertainment, now HYB, Suga must face tough challenges, including a harsh training period and difficult economic conditions. However, with great determination, he managed to debut as part of BTS in 2013. BTS's journey from doubt to global success. BTS's debut did not immediately lead them to the pinnacle of success. In the early years, the group faced a lot of criticism and stiff competition in the K-pop industry. However, Suga continues to show his hard work, both as a rapper and producer. Over time, his contributions within BTS have become more prominent. Songs written and produced by Suga, like Tomorrow, Let Me Know, and The Most Beautiful Moment in Life series, bring a unique color to BTS music. His work is famous for emotional, frank, and meaningful lyrics. However, the peak of Suga's influence in BTS came when the album Wings 2016 was released. His song, First Love, which is part of a solo track on the album, gives an in-depth picture of his emotional relationship with music. In addition, songs such as Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Spring Day, and Not Today further strengthen BTS's position in the world music industry. With the global success of BTS, Suga is not only known as a talented rapper but also as a respected music producer. He has worked with various artists, both inside and outside Korea, including IU, Halsey, Epic High, and Peace Y. Behind the success he achieved, Suga also experienced many personal challenges, mainly related to his mental and physical health. On various occasions, he spoke openly about his fight against depression, anxiety, and the pressure that comes with fame. One of the biggest challenges he faced was his shoulder injury that came from an accident in the past when he was still a trainee. This injury worsened over time and affected her ability to perform on stage. In 2020, he eventually underwent surgery to improve his condition, which caused him to take a temporary hiatus from BTS activities. Despite various challenges, Suga has always shown remarkable mental resilience. In many interviews, he emphasizes the importance of taking care of mental health and speaks openly about his feelings and emotions. Her courage in speaking out on this topic has inspired many fans to be more concerned about their own mental health. In addition to being a member of BTS, Suga also has a solo project under the name Agust D. Through this project, he shows a more raw and personal side of music, explore themes such as life's difficulties, fame, freedom, and identity. His first mixtape, Agust D 2016, featured songs such as Give It To Me and The Last, who honestly discusses his personal struggles. His second mixtape, D2 2020, includes the hit song Dachwita, which managed to achieve great success globally. Through his music as Agust D, Suga shows courage in expressing himself and proves that he is not just an ordinary K-pop idol, but also a true artist who has a unique view of the world. In 2023, Suga began his mandatory military service as an alternative social worker for health reasons. This period of conscription became a period of reflection for many K-pop artists, including himself. Despite being absent from the entertainment world, Suga's presence is still felt by fans through music and the project he had left before enlistment. Many fans are looking forward to his return, especially in the hope that it will bring new ideas, and a more in-depth exploration of music after this time is over, with almost the completion of his mandatory military service. The big question that arises is, what will Suga do after his return? 1. Return to BTS. With the completion of military service, BTS can finally return to activities as a complete group. There is a good chance that they will release a new album and go on a world tour to welcome the fans who have been waiting for so long. 2. More solo projects. Suga has shown that he enjoys working as a producer and solo artist. Many have speculated that he will release a new album as Agust D, or even go on a solo tour like he did before enlistment. 3. Collaborations with international artists. Given its great influence, it is possible that Suga will work more and more with international artists, both as a producer and performer. 4. Roles in the Korean music industry. Suga will probably take on a bigger role as a producer and mentor for young artists in South Korea. With his experience and expertise, he could help shape the next generation of musicians. For ARMY, Suga is not just a talented musician, but also a figure who exerts a great influence in their lives. Many fans felt inspired by her honesty in talking about mental health, the struggle of life, and hard work in achieving dreams. On his birthday, soldiers from all over the world expressed their wishes and prayers for Suga. Here are some of the things fans want most for his future. 1. Health and happiness. Despite his brilliant career, many soldiers just want Suga to stay healthy and happy. They hope that he can enjoy his life without excessive pressure and still have space for himself. 2. More new music. With his talent in songwriting and music production, fans certainly hope Suga will continue to release music that reflects his growth as an artist. 3. Collaboration with his favorite artist. ARMY also hopes Suga can collaborate with artists he admires like Drake, Kanye West, or even Eminem, one of his main inspirations in music. 4. Global solo tour. After success with his solo concert before enlistment, many fans are hoping Suga will return with a bigger solo tour covering more countries. 5. More time for yourself. Suga is known as someone who often hides his feelings and prefers to work in silence. ARMY hopes that after the draft, he can enjoy life more and take time to relax and enjoy the results of his hard work. Every year, Suga's birthday is always a special moment for fans around the world. Various projects and celebrations were carried out to honor and show love for this BTS rapper. 1. Charity projects. ARMY is known for their kindness, and Suga's birthday is often celebrated with charitable projects such as donations to child welfare organizations, help for underprivileged communities, until the greening project that is in line with Suga's values. 2. Billboards and large advertisements. As in previous years, ARMY of different countries put up huge billboards in major cities, including Seoul, Tokyo, New York, and London, to celebrate Suga's birthday. 3. Special events in cafes and restaurants. Many cafes and restaurants participate in Suga's birthday celebration by providing special menus, themed decorations, and exclusive photo cards for customers. 4. Suga music and video playback. To support Suga, the ARMY also often holds streaming projects on platforms such as Spotify and YouTube, with the aim of increasing the popularity of his songs and introducing his music to more people. At the age of 32 Korean age, Suga has gone through so many things. From a teenager who dreamed of becoming a musician to one of the most influential producers and rappers in the world. His life journey is not just about music, but it is also about courage, perseverance, and sincerity in living life. This birthday is not just a celebration for her, but also a moment of reflection for ARMY, who has grown up with his music and his life story. With the completion of the draft, a new chapter in his career and life will soon begin. And without a doubt, Suga's future will continue to shine brightly with music.
Yeah, I'ma do shit my way.